Hello everybody and welcome back to Adventure Through the Updates. This is the first alpha version of the game. This is when they added the Mojang sign at the beginning and the flying in Minecraft blocks. Now let's go ahead and load this world here. And we can actually play for a little bit. Here we are, we're in alpha version. So this is when you always spawn on grass. And I don't know if crafting was a thing in here. Yeah, it is. But this was before you actually had a skin. So let's take this and we'll craft a crafting table. This is before you could do the swirly things. So yeah, this is the first version where we're actually gonna do 3 episodes in. So I hope you brought your nice boots, because this is gonna take us a while. I just looked through how many updates there actually were, and we're gonna be here a while. So let's begin. If we have a sapling, we can replant that. Okay, this is one of the updates where the trees actually decayed over time and saplings fell. So that's good. Let's get us some oh, I dropped that. It's fine. Pick that up. Let's get us some sticks and we'll create a pickaxe. Okay, now in this version, I think there was an old bug where you could hide things in your crafting inventory. Oh, you can. So I don't know what version that was in, but that was obviously a version before this one. Wow. That might be later on when that actually became a bug. But let's do some regular Minecraft things. We'll build a house. Now there's not much we can do in this update. It's just very regular Minecraft stuff. Like, this is when you'd build a house out of dirt and be proud of it, which is fine. And as you know, there is the old cobblestone texture, which I think, in my opinion, is better than the new one. So let's take this cobblestone and we'll go upstairs. There's a pig. I think pigs are the only mob in this version that drop food. Chickens are not in this version, and cows only drop leather. So you can make you some nice fancy leather armor if you fancy. So let's just get up here. Plenty of piggies around, and there's a sheep. This is when you could just punch them and get their wool. But currently, I don't think their wool has any use except for decoration. So let's punch the sheep, grab his wool. Okay. Now we have some sheep wool, which we cannot use to make a bed because this is not the correct version. Now, let's see if we can dye this wool. No, we cannot make dye in this version. Nope. Dye does not exist in this version. So all the wool in this are the color of the sheep, which is interesting. And that's the old gravel texture, which I think is also still better than the new gravel texture. Oh, how much I love gravel. I'm gonna have to turn the sounds up for you. Oh, this is before they added a sound bar. So let me turn this up for you so you can actually hear it. Okay, now you may hear an echo if I just turn it all the way. No, I can't hear it. So this version is very old. But like I said, we have to do 3 episodes in it. So let's start. We're gonna build a house here. This is gonna be our beach house. We're gonna build out of. No, let's get rid of this. I'm actually gonna build this out of stone. I wanna lay it out a bit. Okay, we need more stone. Let's go grab some of that. And let's put the new crafting table in our house. Right there. Now, I don't know if monsters are in this version of the game, but if they do hurt us, we're gonna need some food, so let's kill this pig until he gives us his porkies. Porky pig. Come here, you little bugger. Come on. You can probably hear my mouse. The pig didn't give us any food. Okay. That's fine. We'll just have to make a sword, because I don't feel like punching a pig to death. water is good. Drowning bubbles, you know, this is before hunger, so we didn't, in this version, we don't have a lot of things like rail carts, we also don't have, we don't have redstone, we don't have nether, we don't have dye, we don't have a bunch of things, actually. So, if you want me to, every update we go through, I can go and pull up a change log, or a very old change log, to see what they added, and then I can tell you what they added. So this is very base Minecraft, you know? I want you in the comments to decide whether we should stick in an area like this, or if we should stay in an update, or how long we should stay in an update for, okay? That's what I want you to do. You need to go online, and you need to go and comment on this video, and tell me what version, or how long do you think we should stay in a version? Or should, like, we stay in a certain version, as long as it's in alpha, we could do like one video. When it gets into beta, we can do two. It'd be very interesting. No, what'd be even more interesting is if we had to do everything that was added in the new update to the video. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So, we're gonna continue using this world throughout our entire game. So this is going to be our world. There is not going to be any world different. There's not going to be any world alike. This is our world. We're going to kill this pig so we can get his porkies. Do piggies not drop porkies in this? Piggies might not drop porkies. Will you drop me porkies? Yes, we got some porkies. Okay. Now, we're going to go punch down a tree. Now, this is very base Minecraft, so we're basically doing everything that we can do in this update already. So, as soon as I get done building our house and survive a night, because I think, let's check, hang on, there's a show off. Oh, that just opens the debug. My render distance is too far, graphics is on fancy, but yep, I'm still running it at a very nice, thing. Okay, so yeah, my difficulty isn't normal, so monsters like the creepers and the zombies will come out at night, and I'm gonna have to challenge myself to fight every single one of them and kill every single one of them. So, being this update, we're gonna have to kill a zombie, a spider, a creeper, and I think that's all. It's in this update. Oh, and a skeleton. So, that's our challenges. We'll get a bunch of wood, and we'll cook us some pork chops up. Now we're gonna have a pork chop ready when we get back. And a skeleton has died over here. Apparently a zombie has too. So let's just dig out a nice little patch of cobble so we can get a cobble pickaxe. That way we can dig all of this stuff faster, and then we can have our very nice base set up, and we can do some of that stuff. So let's take this and we'll make us a pickaxe. Now apparently farming is in this update, so I'm gonna have to show you farming. I'll do that as soon as we find iron. Let's just grab a bunch of cobble. We'll dig around for a bit, see if we can find some coal. And yeah, this is the one of the first stable alpha version releases. Everything before this was in dev or just not actually considered Minecraft at the time. So if you wanted me to go into real detail, I could have done MC Nostalgia or whatever, and that would have worked. But I'm just doing the launcher versions, so these are going to be the most stable, and these are probably going to be the ones that are multiplayer when the multiplayer function was released. Now Now if we just do some of this. I started playing Minecraft back in about beta 1.3. Okay, that's how old of a Minecrafter I am. I started in beta 1.3. So, this is gonna be our house. Let's get us some walls going. Do like this. So many sheep. I don't know what to do with them. We can probably go and make us a nice sheep. Oh, on that. We can make us a nice sheep. We can go ahead and make us a nice sheep or a wool carpet. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll make us a wool carpet. So we'll have some ugly sheepies running around. Oh, wool. Don't want to waste wool. Because sheeps do not regenerate wool in this, but sheeps do respawn in this. So it's becoming night very quickly. And this was before you could just go and make, this was before you could just go and make regular Minecraft things like charcoal. So this was before charcoal, when you actually had to do something worth doing in Minecraft, and we're gonna have to survive a night in Minecraft. So the dark sky is coming up, and our house is not anywhere near complete. We're nowhere near ready to fight off monsters yet. So let's get us a nice carpet. We're gonna go adventuring. Oh, this was before doors were, or this was before your right click actually made a thing. And I think in this version you could also left click to open doors. Yeah, you could. But they removed that in a later update. So now that it's dark, very dark, we're going to go and mine in that little rock area over there. I don't know if you see. If you can't, I'll brighten this up in editing, so you'll be able to see. And we just took damage. Our first bit of damage. Which is not actually... I'm not actually worried about that, because you can probably hear the old Minecraft sounds. Now, I don't know if you can, because I can't. But, my computer could just be dumb right now and not want to let me listen. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm just digging a hole trying to find some coal. And I don't even know if coal is in this update. And I don't even know if torches are in this update. So we're grabbing some nice bit of material. We cannot sleep in this update, so we're better off just running around trying to look for coal. Now, in this, there's no compass or no teleportation because we're in single player. So, and there's no LAN, and we can't make a multiplayer world out of a single player world. So, I'm literally have no way of fixing this darkness other than hiding in a hole for night. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hide in a hole for nighttime. This is what we called hidey holes. Let some light in for you. Now, back when I was a little Minecrafter, I used to watch Z and Child's Excellent Minecraft Adventures, in which they stayed in a hole for like almost an entire night, or for an entire night. Then there was a bunch of skeletons laying around, and that's a sound. And it's gone. I don't know what that was all about. But that's fine. So, oh god, it's very dark. I can't see. I have to sit up in my chair, on my knees to actually see. So let's dig this area out a bit. We can make some skylights. There we go. Dig this out a bit. I'll see if I can make us any skylights. because I have a little bit of wood left, and I have some, and I have some, I have a little bit of wood, and I have some sand, so I'm gonna make a bit of glass, and I'll make us a skylight, so we can actually see a little bit. So let's see if cooking is actually in this version. Yes. So we have a little bit of light now. You can actually see, which is great. I remember one night I was on my local Minecraft server, which I played with my friends, which is back in like, or which I played with my family back in like 1 point whatever, or beta 1 point whatever. And there's a tree in the way. Just plop a piece of glass right there. We still can't see. That's fine. Just gonna dig a bit more, see if we can find some minerals. I just want to keep digging. And that's what we're gonna do for the night. We're just gonna keep digging. Hopefully I can get an hour and 30 minutes out of this. No, I only need 45 minutes. And then we can move on to the next version, which is fine. So, it's just stuff and